Hello folks, welcome to a walkie talkie, and I want to talk to you briefly about a news article that has appeared on a variety of platforms online, on paper, but it's also been similarly worded by other journalists, both of which are extremely left-leaning, and they are saying that delivery couriers, as in Just Eat, etc., their staff have been getting kicked off their bikes. The video, it doesn't look great, but these journalists are trying to say that these people getting kicked off or thrown off their bikes doing delivery work is linked to these marches that have been going on recently in Glasgow, and it's all linked to racism. Unfortunately, the persons writing these articles are deliberately misleading. Right? The reality is, these cyclists, courier, whatever you like to call them, deliverers, have been doing something that's been getting up the noses of people for at least 5 years, maybe as far as 10 years. And that is riding up the pavement at high speed and colliding into people, and going through red lights, colliding into vehicles. So the problem is the delivery riders, they call them, colliding with the public and vehicles, not racism. What has happened is the news article writers have had the fact that there's been anti-immigration marches in Glasgow and other parts of the country very much fresh in their mind, and they try to add that plus looking at delivery riders getting pulled off a bike and basically trying to add 1 + 3 = 7. No, that's all wrong. We all know it. We know what the truth is, and unfortunately these news writers are not telling the news accurately. What's happened is there's been a long, near enough decade culmination of incidents. Thank you, Colin. Right? And people are getting to a point where they're hitting back. I mean, the thing is, if you have a son or a daughter, and you and the son or daughter are walking along the pavement, minding their own business, remember, P for pedestrians, P for pavement, not B for biker. B for biker belongs on the R for road, right? And delivery people colliding with yourself, or heaven forbid, even worse, there's been a few occasions of delivery cyclists colliding with young little children under the age of 5. Obviously children under the age of 5 are not quite aware of how delivery operate, and they get badly injured, sent to hospital, needing multiple surgeries. Unfortunately, if somebody's going to collide into your child, no matter how nice you are as a person, you're going to act on it, and you're going to neutralise the threat. And if that means taking somebody off a bike and sitting on them until the police arrive, then that's what happens. There's nothing racist, fascist, left wing, right wing about it. It's human instinct, right? See if let's say, for instance, you and your elderly mum come out of the post office and you're on the P for pavement, and the delivery clats into your mum, right? You're not going to take it nicely, no matter how woke you are, no matter how nice you are, no matter how amiable you are. Someone clatters into your mum, you're going to smack her cunt in. Simple as. So that's the end of the story on that one. I would like these mad left-leaning article writers to go and get a fucking real job and actually do something with themselves instead of absolute pure and utter pish. Anyway folks, that's my walkie-talkie over and done with. Thank you.